substation, Edo State, standing in the name of Honorable Julius. Honorable Julius is invited to move the motion.
Honorable Professor Julius Ihonvbere, representing the wonderful people of Owan Federal Constituency in Edo State, the heartbeat of the nation. There is a motion to revamp the Cocoa Research Institute at Uhumura in Edo State, my own constituency. The House notes that the agricultural sector presents Nigeria with the opportunity to diversify our economy in line with the vision of the federal government to reduce overdependence on oil as the major source of revenue. Also notes that the economic history of Nigeria reveals that until the 1970s, agriculture was the backbone of the economy, especially the production and exportation of cocoa. Aware that prior to the 70s, Nigeria was a major producer and exporter of cocoa following the establishment of the Cocoa Research Institute of Nigeria in 1964 and the creation of 6 substations across the 6 geopolitical zones in Nigeria to boost the production of cocoa and other cash crops. Informed that the substations today are located at Onwena in Ondo State, which caters for cocoa, Robusta coffee, and cola. Uhumura, Edo State, which caters for cocoa. Ochaja, Kogi State, for cashew and cola. Ibeku, Abia State, caters for cocoa and cashew, while Ajaso, Cross River State, caters for cocoa and cola, and Kusuku Mambila, Taraba State, caters for Arabica coffee and tea. Also aware that the Uhumura substation that was established in 1967 with office block, rest house, clinic, and 20 residential quarters has made extensive and invaluable contributions via research, supported the work of cocoa farmers in this marginal forest area. Concerned that due to the low-level funding of research in the past years, the infrastructure in this substation seems to have dilapidated to a very sorry state that they can no longer carry out serious research and sustainable activities, as well as create wealth and employment opportunity for the people, which in turn greatly affects the economic growth of that sector and has completely defeated the mandate for which the institute was established. Also informed that approximately 30 to 40% of all potential cocoa production was lost to diseases, with farmers suffering the major loss due to the poor research capacity, among other reasons. And this has also contributed to the low production of cocoa in the country.
Order, please.
Worried that in macroeconomic terms, Nigeria's global cocoa production rating has dropped from 2nd to the 4th position at a time of rising demand for cocoa in the world markets. Also worried that the Cocoa Research Institute of Nigeria substation at Uhumura is a research center in name only today, lacking laboratories, electricity, and other facilities, and also holding insufficient administrative staff with dilapidated and uninhabitable buildings without library or computers, and equally with low budgetary allocation, results to 1, urge the Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development and the Cocoa Research Institute of Nigeria to propose a workable agenda for revamping the substation at Uhumura, Edo State, urge the federal government to upscale the institute's budgetary allocation to fast-track revival of research activities at the substation that has been grounded. Again, urge the Federal Ministry of Works and Housing to carry out works at the various buildings, health facilities, and staff quarters, as well as the road leading to the Uhumura substation, and further urge the Federal Ministries of Work and Housing, Science and Technology to provide standard research equipment needed for the effective functioning of the Uhumura substation at Owan Federal Constituency, Edo State. Mandate the Committee on Agriculture, Colleges and Institutions to ensure implementation. I so move, Mr. Speaker.